Welcome to part 1 of my full Alight Motion beginner's guide. Today we're diving deep into one of the most important tools in editing, graphs. Now I know some of you struggled to understand my beginner series. That's why I created this detailed guide to walk you through the basic foundation step by step with visual examples so you actually understand how Alight Motion works. Before we begin, here are some quick things you should know. We're breaking down graphs into 3 types: basic graphs, advanced graphs, and overshoot graphs. But in this video, we're only covering basic and overshoot graphs because let's be real, if you're just starting out, advanced graphs can wait. And yes, I will be making another tutorial on advanced graphs soon, so hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure most of us know that to make a graph, you need 2 keyframes from point A to point B. But here's the real question. What exactly are graphs? In simple terms, graphs control the speed of your animations. They determine how fast or how slow an element moves between 2 keyframes. Instead of your animation moving at one constant speed, graphs let you customize that speed to make your edits smoother, more professional, and way more satisfying to watch. Here's an example. Without graphs, your movement moves like this circle with a constant speed, but if I were to add the common ease out graph and compare them, you can clearly see the difference. But here's the catch. As you can see, there are a lot of graphs variants, and it's going to be almost impossible to memorize them all. That's why I'm going to be explaining the simple rule they all follow. Take a look at this. When your graphs are vertical, they tend to be faster, and when horizontal, it slows down. Like the example I showed earlier, it started off horizontally, then went horizontal towards the end, which made it fast at the beginning and slower at the end. Now that you understand how they work, let's talk about how to use them in your transitions. The most common graphs used in transition is this ease out and ease in graphs. And when you combine them, it gives you this smooth motion like this. And you can use them to make amazing transitions like this. Here are some other graphs with some visuals. That's all for the basic graphs. For the overshoot graphs, it's basically the same thing, but you can move the graph outside the box. Overshoot graphs are used for adding bounce to your animation, and it's sometimes used for position shakes in edits. Here are some examples. That's for today. If you want more examples, I posted them in my shorts. You can check it out. And if you want to join this series, don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Goodbye.